recording until we were into oh, this is just terrible, dude. It's all right. We're on now. Aaron, not Amber, brought that to my attention. My bad. This is what happens when I'm sick.
Wow.
Yeah, Cease. We're now on to our trivia questions here with you.
I'm still here. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, your easy question. What color shirt does Mike in Vegas wear?
Green? White and green?
Actually, it's gray with a green collar and sleeves.
I'm going to give him credit for green.
Okay.
It's the dominant color.
Your medium question. Who did Jay Moore allegedly fat shame? Spell his or her name for a bonus point.
Oh. I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't know that question. I don't know the answer.
It was Alyssa Milano.
Yeah, that's right.
Here's your hard question. What is poutine?
Poutine is French fries with gravy and cheese curds.
Oh, excellent.
Whoa.
It's like you're reading my screen. That's very, very good. All right, now your character question. Your character question. For a snack, would you eat a chocolate bunny or a chocolate Santa?
Chocolate bunny.
Okay. I'm going to start the music, and you give your appeal for why people should pick you.
Well, I've been with the show since day one. I've got a lot of tweets read over the last couple year of the show, and you know, it's hard to get 3 in there, but I mean, I give it my good try. You know, almost every day. Appreciate all the Mohrrior love on Twitter, and you know, everybody's nice, and it's a cool group to be with, a part of, and hang out with.
All right, thanks, Cease.
Thank you, Cease.
We'll talk to you soon. Oh wait, Cobb, you got to wait.
All right, appreciate it,
Wait.
man.
Before we get rid of him, you got to
hold on, Cease. We're
gotta
gonna review your scores, and we're gonna ask you how you think you did. His billy was 1.9 seconds. The quality of his billy was 4.4 for a total score of 6.3 on the billy. His rapid fire call lasted 9.3 seconds. His selfie, unfortunately, went over a minute. We had to max it out at the 60 second mark. But fortunately for him, he got 10 points for accuracy, 10 points for quality, for a total score of 40. He answered the easy question and the hard question in the Twitter hat trick history for a total of 6 points. He answered chocolate bunny to his character question, and he's a Mohrrior because the reason he's a good prospect is because he's putting in work. He's doing work, Brad. And if I could just put in a little endorsement for Old Man Beeston, he is a good follow. If you don't already follow Old Man Beeston on Twitter, you should, because he's a good guy and a good follow. And here's his scores. Right there.
And you know what else? The guy can make cake.
Yeah, that's true.
I post some stuff online and expect to get hammered on it, and usually just get love. It's kind of funny.
It's beautiful. Thank you very much, Cease. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, thanks.
Take care. Mr. Cobb, I'm going to take 1 minute to get a breath here. I think after we finish the Combine, just show note here, after we finish the Combine, we're going to re-record the welcome and winners of the week, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I think Phil's running a little bit late. He's just coming home from church.
Right.
He texted me about 10 minutes ago.
Also, I have to re-record my take. That did not get taped anywhere, so
Yeah.
we'll go through those again, and then we'll hit up the end of the hour, and looks like we'll probably be about 2:15 before we take Phil. Is that cool?
All right, sounds good. I'll text him.
All right, man. Just a minute here. Who do we have here? I've got Cease, Mailman James, Sparky came on with us already, right?
Yeah.
That means there's time for one more person, and that is Syl Jones. Syl, I'm going to unmute you.
Can you hear me?
What up, Syl?
Can you hear me?
What up, Syl Jones?
Can you hear me?
Hey, man.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can hear you just fine. Let's start your Combine events. Let's hear your Billy.
You ready for it?
No, that's why I asked. Let's hear it.
Oh.
Let's hear your Billy.
Oh.
Excellent. Okay, enough. Stop.
I'm sorry.
All right, your rapid fire call. Let's go.
Hey, Jay. Hey, bro. It's the Jersey Shore calling. When you coming home for a show? Let's get over to Long Island.
All right, you got your piece of paper ready. On your piece of paper, Sil, I want you to draw a self-portrait of yourself in the style of Pablo Picasso.
Oh.
I'm so
you want me to
kidding.
draw it?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. I'll tell you what.
Curveball.
We're just gonna leave this. We're just gonna leave this on the table right here, and we're gonna follow up on Twitter and talk about it after the show. But it was just, I just had to do that to you. Actually, on the piece of paper, I would like you to write hashtag SIGH, S-I-G-H. Tell me when you got that.
In honor of Scott Norwood.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
I got it.
All right. When I say go, you start taking your selfie and get it posted to Twitter. Cobb's going to be refreshing your page and tell us when you got the selfie. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay, I'm on his page right now, Brad. That was a very long Billy scream. That was over almost 12, 13 seconds long, man.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm on his page now. I already refreshing.
Down.
Oh, stop.
12
14.8.
seconds.
Oh,
Check
what'd you get?
Check for accuracy. Well, I was 12 seconds into the countdown song. So
There it is. Hashtag Psy. He wrote TMV MVP, 2-time Twitter hat trick champ, and I think he took that selfie in mid Billy.
Excellent.
He's got everything there, Brad. He's got accuracy and quality. It's all right there. This is great. He's gonna have a good score.
Okay, Sil, are you ready for your Twitter hat trick club trivia?
Go ahead, I'm ready.
All right, your easy question. Your easy question is, who invented Cop Monkey Bear? Before you answer, you can also name who wrote the app for a bonus point.
Can you repeat the question?
Repeating the question, who invented Cop Monkey Bear? And if you know who wrote the app, you can get a bonus point.
Ooh. I have no idea. I'd say J. Cobb.
J. Cobb did not invent Cop Monkey Bear. The answer is the Great Blue Dini, and the person who wrote the app is a chap named Brad Hutchings. Your medium, your medium question. Your medium question is, what is a meat hoodie?
Oh, you cut out. Repeat the question.
The question is, what is a meat hoodie?
All right, you still cut out. Wait. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
The question.
There you are. Yeah,
Okay, the question again is, what is a meat hoodie?
a meat hoodie?
Yes.
A meat hoodie is where you put a lot of Skittles, like beast mode, and you grind it all up into a sausage, and you wear it on your head, and you rock it on the keyboard.
No.
That is incorrect. It refers to the fat on the back of Brain's neck.
That too.
Yes. Here's your hard question. Your hard question. Okay, your hard question is, in the More Stories podcasts, what is a 100%er?
Ooh. That is a person who wears a hoodie to a pool.
That is incorrect. The answer is
answer, but it's correct.
the answer is it's a guest like Barry Katz who gets 100% positive comments. Are you ready for your character question, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Your character question is, do you like chewing gum with liquid flavor bursts inside the gum?
Yeah, I do, because, it makes it...
You don't have to,
clear,
just it's not a...
like
don't
my
have to,
tweet.
Yes or no?
You,
Just yes
you
or
don't
no.
have to explain. It's just yes, you do.
Oh, okay. That's a yes.
All right. Finally, I'm going to cue up some music, and you pitch to the Mohrriors up to 1 minute about why you think they should choose you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
I think the Mohrriors should choose me, because I'm just like Dan Beyer. I'm the people's choice of Twitter. I'm a two-time champion. I came on the scene hard and conquered everyone 2 times. I have many names like Apollo Creed, from Phil Jones to Safari Sly to Studious Sly to Stupendous Sly to 50 other names that I'm not going to go through right now. And the last thing is, a lot of people don't know that I once saved Jay Moore's life out in Cambodia at the Pekong Palace. We were eating egg rolls and talking, and a sniper came out of a tree, and he took the lens off of his sniper rifle, and it kind of blinded my eyes, and I hugged the egg roll up, and when he shot, the egg roll caught the bullet, saving me and Jay Moore's life. So if it wasn't for me, there'd be no show. So vote for me for the Combine.
You didn't time out. That was actually quite excellent. Cobb, let's review his scores, his answers and scores.
Yeah, by far the longest Billy so far. The quality of the Billy, I mean, it wasn't quite there, but he still has the highest Billy score at 17.7. His rapid fire call was 10.1 seconds. His selfie time was amazing. His selfie only took 14.8 seconds. I think you had your watch. I think only had it at 12. You actually probably had. I think you had a lower official time than what I got. And then with the 10 points deducted for quality and 10 points deducted for accuracy, he actually has a negative 4.8 on his selfie score, which is amazing. But unfortunately, he didn't get any of his Twitter hat-trick questions right, so he got a big 0 on that. And for his character question, he answered yes. And the reason he should be
wait, what was the character question, Cobb?
He would chew fruit-flavored juice.
Yeah, he would chew.
gum.
The question was, does he like chewing gum with a liquid flavor burst inside the gum?
And his answer was yes. He does.
Yes. We don't judge character, by the way.
I'm just telling you what his answer was.
Exactly, and I'm just telling you we're not judging.
We're not.
No.
His reasoning for why he should be considered for a top-level Mohrrior, while he should be drafted by fellow Mohrriors or followed by fellow Mohrriors, is because he has a lot of names, and he gave us many examples of his names, and he also is a lifesaver, and that life he saved was Jay Moore.
It's excellent. Thank you very much, Sil.
All right.
Take care, buddy.
This guy's got a lot of upside, Brad. I mean, he didn't know a lot of history, but
Hey! Are you rooting?
I'm just giving a little bit of a, it's all there in black and white. Skill. He's got the scores, but he doesn't have the history. There's a lot of upside there. I mean, if I was a general manager, I would consider that. I would have to train him, and I have to, maybe give him a couple old TMV podcasts to listen to, or even go back and have him listen to some TMP podcasts, and he catch up on some history. Oh, I think he might be a top level Mohrrior. He's already early in his tweeting. He's a 2-time champion.
Okay, very
That's
good.
all I gotta say.
Cobb, let's see here. I need to send an invite to FFP, and then we've got to re-record some things. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right, but that concludes the Combine. Sorry. Coughing all over the place. That concludes the TMV Pardon, let's try this again. That concludes the Combine. That concludes the TMV Combine for 2014. Let me send an invitation to FFP, and then we'll start from the top on this other stuff here.
Sounds good.
Because I F this up. New. Speaking of F this up,
FFP'd this up.
I FFP'd this up. And the Hangouts link. Can you text FFP and tell him that I emailed him the Hangouts link? It's just the best way to do this.
Yeah, he says Cole just got home.
Okay. And we're going to re-record some stuff, so we'll be back on in just a minute. We'll be back on a little bit with him. Meanwhile, I need to turn off our input from GoToMeeting. So I'll turn that off. Somebody texted me on GoToMeeting. Peace. Okay, sweet. Peace is good. Cancel. All right. Are you ready to from the top to do our intro?
Yeah.
All right.
Evernote's giving me an issue right now, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Evernote stinks. All right. Are you ready? I'm going to start the music bump.
Ready.
Tell me when you're in. Welcome to a very special Tweeting Mohrrior videocast with Brad, Hutchings, and J. Cobb. We're videocasting live on YouTube today from 1 p.m. to about 2:30 p.m. Pacific. We're going to have a great time today. If you're watching this, please share a link with your friends. How you doing, Cobb?
Great to be live on YouTube with the TMV, Brad. Hey, everyone out there in Mohrrior Land. Welcome to the Tweeting Mohrrior videocast, home of the premier source of sports fan fiction.
Here's how to interact with us live. To tweet our show, hashtag TheTMV. We'll have call-in with GoToMeeting in the last half hour.
Here's how to interact with us live. To tweet our show, hashtag TheTMV. We'll have call-ins with GoToMeeting in the last hour.
Okay, I'll do your parts now. So hashtag your tweets, Let me try this again here. I'll tell you what. Why don't you just pick up that line and I can't cut it out. Wait, yeah. I can't cut it out because you got the music bed. Shoot.
All right. So hashtag your tweets, the TMV, GoToMeeting ID will be posted in the last half hour.
So this is a very special episode, Cobb. Tell the folks what we're doing today.
This first hour, after we take care of our usual business, we'll be holding our first TheTMV Combine. We've invited several promising Tweeting Mohrriors to come onto the show and be measured, prodded, and groped in hopes of helping us find the best prospects.
That's going to be a riot.
And French Fry Phil is joining us in the last half hour. Now that he is a big-time national commercial star, this may be our last opportunity to speak with him.
We just need to remind him of his roots. He's a good, humble man, and I hear he has brought us a nice musical treat today.
All right!
All right, you ready to do winners again?
Yeah, I'm ready to do winners again.
All right. Phil, I muted you, buddy. Maybe you just unmuted yourself. I don't know. Are you muted? No, you're...
Hello?
Okay, you know what, Phil? I'm going to... He's not. I'm going to mute you. And just keep muted. We got to re-record a couple things again, then we'll get to you, okay? Okay. Cool. Cobb, winners of the week.
Winners of the week.
Monday's winner is no stranger to the Twitter Hat Trick Club leaderboard. Longtime favorite, Etchit Man, won his 4th Twitter Hat Trick contest. Follow him on Twitter at Shecky14. Etchit Man, you are a hat trick winner. On Tuesday, we had our first-time winner, Rod Farva, take the crown. Who's Rod Farva, you might ask? Formerly, he was known as I Am Tyler Durden. He didn't have any Twitter hat trick wins either. Follow him on Twitter at Scotty Imp. Rod, you are a hat trick winner. On Wednesday, Tim O'Halloran won his 2nd Twitter hat trick. He's been in Toronto all week. Good thing he won before the women and men's hockey game against Canada on Thursday and Friday, respectively, because at Canuck U2 would have had no shot after the Americans' hockey collapse in Sochi. Follow him on Twitter at Canuck U2. Boo, Canada! You are a hat trick winner. Apparently, Rod Farva is way more funny than Tyler Durden. 2nd win of the week for Mr. Farva. He's got 2 wins, meow. And Friday's winner, RDP and RVA, won his 4th Twitter hat-trick crown. Amid all the chaos on Dan Byers' rap, RDP snuck in 3 hilarious tweets and stole the prize. Follow him on Twitter at UVAPolitics87. RDP, you are a hat-trick winner.
Hey, for our live viewers right now, we're re-recording the beginning of the show because idiot me, who's been sick all week, forgot to start the broadcast. So that's what's going on here, and we'll catch up to where we wanted to be pretty soon. So it's time for my take.
Brad's take.
Oh, Canada, you ruined all our plans. One shot by Quick brought despair to all our fans. Whether men or women change their pads in period counts of 3. You'll whip our asses, Canada, tape delayed on NBC. Bob keeps his eyes glorious and pink. Oh, Canada, you show us how much we stink. Oh, Canada, you show us how much we stink. Okay, side note, not many people know how the bobsled event got its name, but as the U.S. proudly earned a bronze in 4-man bobsled, I wanted to bring you up on some history. So back in the 1800s, up in Canada, where there was plenty of snow on the ground and brothers weren't fighting their brothers in an actual war, except this dog was probably barking, 4 men thought it would be fun. Jack, enough. All right? It's enough. 4 men thought it would be fun to glide down a mountain in sausage formation. They hired a local sausage maker to create a giant sausage for them and hollow it out so they could sit together and ride down the hill. The great day arrived, and they carried their sausage to the top of the highest hill, sat inside in tandem, and glided down about 100 feet before the giant sausage came to a dead stop. Some historians believe that the men, packed tightly in tandem, began to bob up and down to dislodge the sausage and continue racing down the hill. And that's true, but it's not the source of the term bobsledding. Actually, the sausage's creator was one Bob Osman, spelled A-S-S-M-A-N, wanting credit for his invention, but knowing that Americans would take time out from their Civil War to clown his last name if he called it oss-sledding, he instead went with his first name and gave us bobsledding. What do you think of that, Cobb?
I didn't know anything. I didn't know any of that, Brad. I didn't know oss-sledding or bobsledding was Canadian. It's not much like sports fan fiction when you cite so much knowledgeable sports history.
Well, I do what I can. All right, well.
Bravo to you, Brad. Good take.
Thank you very much. Time for Manuel and Gardena. All right, let me Manuel and Gardena.
Manuel's weekly wrap-up.
I gotta give big ups to Mr. Dan Byer. Dan Byer mainly letting the freestyle flow. Like Matty Boy, hey, those guys are good, man. I give much props.
Funny. He was funny.
Hey, he was angry. I like it. He was like, I'm taking it out on the track. So it's all good, man. So you guys, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. It was a great week in J Moore Sports, and I guess we're ready, right?
Yes, sir. Do it.
Well, JJ, what's this? Manuel flipping in Coming from Gardena, he's a cat. He's a cat in human skin, known for flowing like liquid from a thermos, or Johnny Ramos's ghost hands wrapped in apparitions epidermis. Tim Warwood, y'all, legendary, the victor with spoils, Darvin Ham, Popeye Jones, NBA's gargoyles, J Moore Sports from LA to Pennsylvania, yo, Diamond Dance on track, led by your mania, Flo, LeBron, LeBron, you may say what you say, but Bill Russell's king of hoops, not just the NBA. How about Shane Wayne getting jailed for that VHS tape? Korean coach attacks, goes crazy, says get the tape. Dave and AZ translated. Dan Marino with Pitt was sedated by weed. Sochi has Oshie as the most hated American Olympian. USA in Hockey World Cup. That's what's up. You Ruskies should just give up. Yup. Nick Saban's car sales is boring. Ramos told us. Vito and Rhino got it Trump tight almost. It's dope. It's Matty Boy freestyling or repping Long Island. Hong Kong, Tui is the calcified. Stone Baby smiling. Joey Cass is the man. Hip Hop Friday fan. More of your nations here united we stand. That was the week in review.
That was just amazing, don't you think, Cobb?
Oh my god, the way he started that, I mean, the whole thing was impressive. I can't believe he gets a whole week, a rhyming week in review. Oh my god, I was losing it. I had to mute the mic when he first started. It's like, was it the Ramos, the apparitions? Like, I was like, what? It's like, I can't even go over all of it. That was impressive. Loved
that was
it.
very
Loved that
impressive.
guy.
I love that guy too. We're gonna do tweet grab bag, and then we're gonna get to FFP. Cool.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Tweet grab bag.
Monday, brought to you by Boaz. Trevante Jaramillo tweets, dunk contest. What do you got? A bunch of donuts or something? Tsk. Okay, let's try this again. Trevante Jaramillo tweets, dunk contest. What you got? A bunch of donuts or something? Tsa. That would be Chip Chipperson, which I just blew. The Great Blue Dini tweets, no, I didn't mean I blew the, okay, wait, I blew the tweet read. Don't get me started with these character questions. The Great Blue Dini tweets, worry you should, baby. This is, okay, you know what? I'm not doing a very good job on any of these reads. Cobb, help me out.
Chip Chipperson? I don't do a good Chip Chipperson.
Cobb, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and read all of Monday's. Just start at Great Blue Dini and read them because I'm just, okay. I'm zoning here.
I've never really tried a Chip Chipperson, so I'll start with TJ's. Let me just see how I do.
Okay.
I mean, just on record, I have never really tried one. I don't think I could do a good one, but I'll just try there. Monday, brought to you by Boaz. Trevante Jaramillo tweets, dunk contest. What do you got? A bunch of donuts or something? Hashtag Chip Chipperson. The Great Blue Dini tweets, worry you should, baby. These are my old roommate. Who says worry you should, baby? Worry you should, baby. These are my old roommate in that cage. This is my, oh my god. Signed Vladimir Wright. That's a Darrell Wright / Vladimir Putin. Hashtag J Moore Sports. The Great Blue Dini tweets again. Man, you should always say the one thing extra that you get sent to Siberian prison camp. Signed Vladimir Katz. And that was supposed to be a Barry Katz / Vladimir Putin. That was horrible again. Tyrant the Hawk tweets, all this talk about butts is making us jealous. Signed ifs and ands. Hashtag JMoore Sports. Spappledink tweets, big deal. I did hole. I don't give crap. What is? Not first hole I ever dig. I dig the effing hole. Signed Tommy Putin. Help me with that one, Brad. What's a Tommy Putin?
Tommy, I don't know. You got me.
Good tweet, Spapple.
Yeah.
Jay in San Antonio tweets, this is Stone Cold, baby. I got an umbilical cord and a sonogram to go, and that's the bottom line.
Actually, that was Stone Cold Stone Baby, the calcified 40
Stone Cold Stone Baby.
The 40-year-old virgin calcified stone fetus.
Oh.
Tuesday, brought to you by 12. Topic, assorted. Tim O'Halloran tweets, if Dirk takes up whittling, he should start with his name. Too hard to pronounce. Neil Klug tweets, JJ, you're not the only one who separates the garbage from the good stuff. Signed, Passionate Recyclers. Kermit Caruso tweets, this is alt-life droopy dog. I love a Big 12 that's hard from top to bottom. Travanti Jaramillo tweets, what's wrong with 12 teams in the Big 10? Signed, Baker's Dozen. Mark Francois tweets, I'm happy as hell to help you spend your tax refund. Signed, Nick Saban, Chevrolet GMC. Brian Knox tweets, I don't wear hats either. They impair my 360-degree vision. Signed, Mike Tomlin. Wednesday, brought to you by Boaz. Topics, assorted. Rob Farba tweets, are you cool with a gay teammate? Nah. LaSalle basketball. Jay Cobb tweets, I'm not drunk, officer. This is how I talk. Signed, Dan Byron Fox during a field sobriety test. Steamboat Sean tweets, I feel like Marcus Smart and Richie Incognito should have different last names. Yeah, they probably should. Steamboat Sean also tweets, right now Clowney's just a third rounder. Signed, Spurrier. Yeah, he's a very helpful guy, that Spurrier guy. Thursday, brought to you by 12. Topic, Maddie doesn't like to laugh on air. D'Antoni always laughs during interviews. Okay, so DJ Carlisle tweets, I think D'Antoni would be great for the J Moore Sports crew. He could turn his mic off when he laughs. Oh, he never turns his mic off when he laughs. Right. Topic, K-Love being tweeted to the Lakers. Rockin' Ramos tweets, well, Jay, I guess you can say when it comes to Kevin going to the Lakers, he isn't in love with the idea. Yeah! Topic, the Damian Tomlinson interview about the Combine, standing in your underwear in front of everyone, and his app to feed the homeless. Boaz Trilliums tweets, Mayor Ford suspends all government activity to attend the Combine to find the guy with the speed. Sock to Our Hero tweets, Tom Brady, 6'4", 224 pounds, flabby body, horrible posture, fruit of the looms, loser. Signed, Jets football scout. Etched Man tweets, Combine result, 40-yard dash, 4.9, vertical leap, 45 inches, bubble butt, really tight. Thank you.
Sorry.
Etched Man is amazing. Rockin' Ramos tweets, the Tango Tab app sounds great, but I don't really need it. I got plenty to eat at home. Signed, Rob Ford. Topic, Jeff Van Gundy commented on Nick Young checking his phone during the game. Justin O tweets, Lakers checking phones during games. It was a trade deadline, Van Gundy. Everyone has a dream.
Oh.
Topic, Jay asked Blake Griffin what it would take to get him back to the slam dunk contest. Bacon-eating beaver, that's Admead Indeed, tweets, all it takes for me to get into a dunk contest is a bag of Oreos.
True that.
Topic, Lakers playing bad, Dan's a jinx. Adrian Sherman tweets, Aaron Andrews asks, who's talking about you? Mike D'Antoni says, Dan Byer. Jerk No Whiskey tweets, he's definitely a jinx wrapped in human skin. He's definitely a jinx wrapped in human skin. Signed Tim Moorwood on Dan Byer on Fox.
That Dan Byer is amazing. He's definitely a jinx wrapped in human skin.
Thanks.
I could do that for weeks.
Cool. Topic. Jay talked about how strong the Western Conference is, Lakers are, and how bad the Lakers are playing. Jeremiah Yeskas tweets, this is Daryl Wright talking, nah, baby, that's my roommate's Western Conference title. Signed the Lakers. Yeah, no, that's terrible. All right, let's put rapid fire to bed. Let's do we'll do the welcome back open. We'll skip the music break, and we'll launch into French Fry Phil. Is that cool?
What happened to Friday?
You know what? Friday I had your tweets, and I didn't have time to put them together while we were doing the Combine. It's just... You can see I don't have my act together today, but right. you get credit. I'm going to cut that out of the podcast too, so okay. We'll just let it go. Okay.
Okay.
All right, man. Sorry.
It's okay.
Welcome back. Okay. Welcome back to the Tweeting Mohrriors videocast with Brad Hutchings and J. Cobb. We're videocasting live on YouTube today until about 2:30 p.m. Pacific, putting Serge Ibaka's elbow into LeBron's nose and taking a selfie with his Galaxy S4 watch. Cobb.
Hey everyone out there in Mohrrior land, welcome to the Tweeting Mohrriors videocast, home of the premier source of sports fan fiction.
Here's how to interact with us. To tweet our show, hashtag TheTMV. Call into the show with GoToMeeting app for your phone, tablet, Mac, or PC. Our meeting ID is 935-343-557.
So, hashtag your tweets, the TMV. GoToMeeting ID is 935-343-557.
This last half hour, we're going to be joined by French Fry Phil to discuss national advertising.
Let's go!
Alright, so you know what I totally screwed up here, of course. Give me a minute because I got to load the thing. Shoot. Just a minute. The guy does amazing stuff for us, and what do? I just...
Poop all over it?
I poop all over it. Give me a second. This is at... time raw 11:48, so I think that's 02. Just a second here. Let me make sure I got this right.
One Mississippi. That's all you get. 1 second.
I know.
You could play like tag football and make it 3 Mississippi. Give me 3 seconds. Here comes the blitz. What's up, Phil?
Hey.
Okay, that's the one. That's what I want.
Yes.
Let's do we're going to introduce French Fry Phil.
Sweet.
Special guest, French Fry Phil. Okay, it's time for a world premiere. Before French Fry Phil says anything, listen up, guys, because this is freaking amazing.
It's tea time. It's TMV time. Depending if you're listening or watching, we don't mind. It's tea time. It's TMV time. As long as you're listening or watching, we don't mind. As long as you're listening or watching, we don't mind.
Yeah, nice.
What's up, Phil? What is up?
Good job, Cobb.
Hey, it's all the credit goes to you, Phil. Love that song.
That is amazing, man. Absolutely amazing.
Thanks.
What inspired that? Walk us through it.
Well, actually, after we were done with the sound check yesterday, I was playing with my daughters, and they had their little tea set out, and I just had my guitar, and I was just trying to make up a song, and then it just I don't know, it just came together. So it was pretty cool. I was like, hey, this is cool. I got like a little TMV song going here.
Well, we were really honored. Phil actually redesigned our avatar on Twitter for the TMV, and he just sent it to me, and I thought, that's beautiful. I got to use it. So, I thought, okay, I'll use it for a week or two, or just sort of see how it goes. And it's grown on me, and I think it's going to be permanent for a while. Yeah. And then the guy writes us a theme song, which just the amazing thing about that song is it captures like the big dilemma that we have.
Right.
Is that we're video casting. And, it's like the video cast lets us, you screw something up, we can redo a segment, whatever else, like we just did before, when you came on. And at the same time, it's, if you just want the podcast, you can listen a couple days later, and it's all nice and tight, and everything's organized, and hopefully sounds really good. And do what you want, listen or watch. It was so beautiful.
It's a video cast or podcast. It's great.
So
man.
As I was mixing in, Phil sent us the his guitar part and his voice part, and they were all together. And then Cobb recorded the harmony while listening, and then recorded it on his computer. And then he sent me that, and I mixed that late last night. And as I was mixing it, Phil, this is what I need you to do. I need you to lay down the guitar track. I need you to lay down the vocal track, and then I could put like whatever heavy fuzz I want on the guitar track.
Okay.
And we could start. I like that as an intro, and then I just want this thing to go just completely freaking crazy. I want it to go crazy, like just all rock crazy song.
Okay, I'll try to do that.
That would be cool. But I can. All you got to do, you just lay down the acoustic, and I can throw whatever kind of fuzz you want on it or whatever else, as long as they're 2 tracks, because guitar fuzz on your voice doesn't work.
Right.
So that's what's up. But what's going on? So you got other news too. So tell us your other good news.
Okay, so Pizza Hut, right? We're gonna go Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Okay, so most people know, but I got contacted by Pizza Hut from a tweet I sent out on the Super Bowl to use my tweet in a national ad campaign, and yeah, so it's pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting anything, and then when I was going over the details with the legal team and then the producer of the commercial, they just threw out there. I thought, okay, maybe I'll get a Pizza Hut gift card or something. And then they threw out, oh yeah, we're gonna pay you like $600 and residuals for every time it airs. And I was like, what? Like, it's pretty awesome.
Whoa.
So
residual.
I haven't seen the money yet, though.
I saw it again today. I saw it once last week during the Olympics, and then I saw it again today for the Daytona 500.
That's so sweet. I haven't seen it. Frank Drebin, he saw it too. He texted me the Daytona.
Okay, he was watching the Daytona 500 too. I was worried because the first time I saw it was on NBC Sports Network, which is cable, and I was like, oh man, like if it's on cable, like that's only a small audience.
Right.
I want to, I was like, I'm so proud of you. I want it to be like on like national, like a national. What do you call those major networks? Like a major network, and then the Daytona 500 is on Fox.
Broadcast.
Yeah, it's on a Fox. It's on a national Fox broadcast. So it went. It's such a broader audience. They're like, this is good. This is so amazing. I'm so proud. I take a picture every time I see it. I think I've tweeted at you, or at least texted you every time I see it. I take a picture and I screen grab it and then I send it to you. I'm so happy.
That's so sweet. Thanks. I still haven't seen it.
Gotta see it. We just turn on the Daytona 500. Now you're home. Well, don't do it yet. Wait till we're done.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, I want to. We've got Mike in Indiana came in on GoToMeeting, and he was going to participate in the Combine. So I say we record his Combine thing and then mix it into the podcast. You cool with that, Cobb?
Yeah, let's do it. We can do that.
But just a minute. Before we go to Mike in Indiana, I'm going to go and get a sip of water because I'm completely out of water, and you can hear what my voice is doing right now. And then we'll get started with that. And then we got Cobb's take and a Lawrence Ross feature, and then thank yous, and we're done, and maybe a little more with Phil. Cool with you, Phil?
Awesome, man.
All right, give me 1 minute, all right? I'll be right back.
Cool, Phil. You get to sit in for a Combine. You didn't catch it. Did you catch any of it?
No,
I know you're traveling.
After church, I went to look at a model home or something, and we got stuck with the realtor. So I was like, "Come on, I got to get somewhere."
Was that work related?
No, it was.
That is for your private matter. Is that a private matter?
No, I mean, we're just looking at possibly moving in the future. So, we're just checking out houses today.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Checking out houses.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, having some French fries. Whose French fries are those, Phil?
All the standard, right here.
All right, very good. Those 5-minute fries.
They are not, because I was in a hurry and I tried to get to you guys, and my wife's like, "We better get our girls something to eat, or they're gonna be bothering you while you're trying to do this." So I was like, "All right."
All right, Phil. I'm gonna put our GoToMeeting friends on here.
Yep.
Let's see here. Pass through. Mike in Indiana, please unmute yourself and come on with us for the Combine.
You guys hear me?
We can hear you. Are you ready to participate in the Combine?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm not a Wi-Fi.
Are you ready to participate in the Combine?
Yep.
All right, first, let's have your Billy.
I'm ready.
Let's have your Billy. This is not working very good here.
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
Okay. All right, we need your Billy.
I'm not on Wi-Fi, so it's slow.
Oh, it's not, dude. If you're not on Wi-Fi, it's not going to work out. So we're going to cancel that. Can you get on Wi-Fi?
Yeah, that's good. No, I can't. I could earlier, but I'm not at home right now.
All right, man. Well, we'll catch you with another. We'll catch you with another event because it's not going to work out if we have this delay. Okay.
No problem, buddy.
All right. Take care.
Sorry, man. Tea time. TMV and P time.
Well,
stuck in my head, man. I listened to it like 50 times last night.
That's so. I know, me too. That's so beautiful, Phil. Cannot even tell you. Cobb, you want to do your
melodies, man?
You want to drop your
melodies?
You want to drop your take, Cobb?
Yeah, let's drop my steak. Let's drop my take.
All right, here you go.
Cobb's take.
Usually, these takes of ours run on the negative side of things. Bad happenings and/or terrible people in sports. But spring is here. That means a lot of things to this sports fan. Yes, I know football's over, but the Combine's here. Every team has a chance to get better. Even the insert your favorite NFL team. Johnny Manziel has big hands. Michael Sam is being interviewed and talking to the media, and we get to hear about how much Mike Mayock watches tape. Spring training is around the corner. Pitchers and catchers have already reported. Now, will Puig show on-field improvement in his sophomore season? Will Jose Altuve be named the face of MLB? Will Giancarlo Stanton finally be traded away from the lowly Marlins? Will Derek Jeter play more than 20 games in his swan song season? Robinson Cano is in Seattle. The Yankees are a mess. Will the Red Sox repeat? No, probably not, but why not? March Madness is quickly approaching. College basketball teams are deep into their conference schedules, and we are all starting to see who the front runners and bubble teams are. The NBA has the embarrassment of the All-Star break behind them, and LeBron is full-on beasting his way to another championship and MVP season. Apologies to Kevin Durant, Paulie George, and the rest of the NBA. Broken nose be damned. And NASCAR just got started with the Daytona 500. The number 3 car is back with rookie driver Austin Dillon, and can Jimmy Johnson win his 7th Sprint Cup championship? So many questions filled with so much hope this spring, Brad. What would you like to see happen in the next couple of months?
Well, I'd kind of like to see Yasiel Puig lose about 26 pounds. It seems that in his first off-season in his life, where he had food every day, he decided to eat every day.
It tends to happen.
He needs to take it easy. But I think this is, it's just like some of those things that these Cuban defector players are going to have as they get fat and happy really quick. In this case, 26 pounds fat and happy.
Yeah. Well, he didn't get fat and happy like Livan Hernandez did when he was with the Marlins, when he gained like 50 pounds after he had defected.
Right. But you're right. Spring's in the air. It's time to be positive, not...
Spring is in the air. And the Dodgers signed another Cuban baseball player. They signed a shortstop this week.
Yes, you know his name.
The name I don't have with me. But, yeah. So
they signed him. His name is Erisbel Arrubuena. And it was roughly for $25 million, which is roughly $1.25 million per letter in his name.
Math, you're very good at math, Brad.
I had that worked out beforehand.
Good
All right,
you.
I have a special feature now from I have a special feature now from Lawrence Ross, who put something interesting together for us. So I'd like to play that.
All right.
Okay.
Special feature by Lawrence Ross.
Never Never Land, Associated Press. Puff the Magic Dragon was found dead this morning of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head in his cave. He was 51 years old. Puff, a magical dragon, and the subject of the 1963 classic by Peter, Paul, and Mary, spent his younger years with a young boy named Jackie Paper. Depressed over Jackie leaving him, Puff's life soon took a downturn. He was arrested numerous times at nightclubs for drunk and disorderly conduct, and in 1972 was accused of assaulting a police officer and spent the night in jail. While in jail, he befriended an inmate who got him hooked on crack cocaine. This inmate would turn out to be future Canadian Mayor Rob Ford.
I've got more than enough to get home.
In 1993, Puff was hit with a $10 million lawsuit filed by Jackie Paper claiming sexual misconduct. Jackie wrote an autobiography in which he detailed the many times Puff would sexually abuse him, but because of the Michael Jackson story having such precedent,
view and photograph my body, including my penis?
Jackie's story took a backseat. Puff countersued and lost the case. Jackie Paper passed away in 1997 as the result of an accidental overdose of sleeping pills. Neighbors say that Puff was a very lonely individual, only leaving the cave to either check the mail or buy groceries. Witnesses claimed that at 5:30 this morning they heard a gunshot followed by several chunks of sheetrock falling. Police Chief Horatio Sands was quoted as saying, "We would go in, but it's hard to draw the blueprints to scale." Currently, yellow police tape is around the perimeter of the cave. The motive is still a mystery. An autopsy later this week will confirm whether or not this was an alcohol-related incident.
Lawrence is a funny guy. You can follow him at Blind Lawrence on Twitter. He has a radio show that's Friday afternoons, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the LRWS radio show. I don't know the link offhand, but if you hit him on Blind Lawrence on Twitter, he'll share it with you. And I look forward to him contributing many funny things to our radio show because he's a cool dude.
That was pretty funny. I didn't know. There's so much I didn't know about Puff the Magic Dragon. He has so many friends.
It's a lot of things we just don't seem to know about. All right, Mr. Cobb, what else we got with Phil here? Do we cover all the bases with him?
Yeah, maybe does Phil have a tape for us or anything? Does he have any reaction to the show so far? Well, he didn't catch the Combine, but he caught my take. He caught Lawrence's Puff piece.
Hey, maybe we talk about. Did you guys talk about Mike Ditka?
You know, Mike Ditka's hatred of backwards hats.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford's hat.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? So Mike Ditka had said that the thing that Matthew Stafford needs to do to improve and become a good quarterback is not wear his hat backwards.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I just think. Whatever, the guy can do whatever he wants as long as he's throwing like 4,000 yards a season or whatever. You know, I think it's more of a character issue for Ditka. So, but if it's like if the Caldwell, the new coach for the Lions, says, "Hey man, turn your hat around," maybe then Stafford should probably do that. But if it's just some, media guy, I don't think it matters very much.
He'll fall asleep before he sees it anyway. So what's it?
Right.
No pleasing everybody.
Did you see, talk about the Fox Theater in Bakersfield?
The Fox Theater in Bakersfield. Yes, that was the real reason that we wanted to bring you on, of all things. Give us an update on the Fox Theater show on May 10th.
Okay, so I had jury duty last week, and I had 2-hour lunch to kill. Walked down to the Fox, and the lady at the box office, she was like, "Oh, the show hasn't been confirmed," but Jay, he tweeted out May 10th. So I don't know if this lady knows what's up. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed. He tweeted it out. And then she's like, I don't know. And then I was like, well, you should follow Jay Moore at JMoore37. And then she was like, just looked at me like, yeah, you're an idiot. I might do that. I don't know. And then I asked her about pricing. She didn't give me any clue on that. And then she said if you go to their website, there's a VIP sign up, which seems just like a newsletter to me. And then they'll send you, if there's any pre-sale stuff, they'll send it to you. So if anybody in California wants to roll to Bakersfield, me and Frank Drebin welcome you with open arms.
Cool. I think there's gonna be a few of us rolling. That's for sure. That'll be a fun show.
Yeah, I'm so down.
He
It's
says
gonna be different from his other shows because this one's the special.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like a theater, like a real nice theater.
Yeah, it's not a club. It's gonna be nuts. That's the butts. Probably.
I went there. I haven't been in like 2 years, but I saw the Pixies there like 2 years ago, and man, it's like I haven't been before that. I hadn't been in a long time, and they've like redid a lot of like restoration and stuff. So it's looking really nice in there.
That's rad, man. I can't wait. I know I'm definitely making the road trip up there. Brad and I have talked about it. Last week we did a whole bid on what we're going to wear, and we just need to make sure that everyone has a uniform ready. How much of the uniform do you have? Did you catch the TMV last week?
No,
Phil?
man. Haven't heard it yet. I talked to you guys yesterday about my podcast situation.
Yes,
yeah,
that's right.
So you didn't catch it. But whether I don't know if you're aware or not, but we're working on a uniform.
Okay.
For the special, you have to get the Mohrriors T-shirt from jmohr.com, and it's you're gonna have it's the white shirt with red Mohrriors in the Warriors font used for the Warriors movie. You have to get a Marlins flat brim hat with a big M on it. There's also a tag viewer watch. Yeah, we went since you haven't heard last week, so I'm just going over what was discussed.
Yes, you need a Tag Heuer watch.
Tag.
I have a Casio calculator watch. I don't have a Tag Heuer.
Right.
Well, okay, Tag Heuer. Look, the Tag Heuer watch. You go to Macy's. Okay, they're about $2,200 full retail with the whole box. That's if you want the full retail experience. If you're okay buying gray market, you can get it from several sites online for about $1,200. I'd go with the Carrera, and I'd go with the blackface. Really is the best, but silver or whiteface are acceptable. Okay, second.
He has all that Pizza Hut money. It shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, Pizza Hut. Yeah, I know, Mr. Pizza Hut residual money guy.
Yeah.
So the other thing you need good shoes, and the shoes that we've chosen for this are Nike white Air Force Ones. Those otherwise known as Uptowns. Low top. Don't be like Cobb and try to pass your high or your mid tops. Those aren't good. You got to have low top.
I'll take some scissors. It'll be all right.
I only roll low tops, dude. So anyway.
Okay, finally, pants. For pants, you need to go to Old Navy and to their jeans collection, and you want either the dad jeans, you want the dad jeans. But if you were like a lady Mohrrior, then it would be acceptable for you to wear the mom jeans. Okay. That's now we got that covered. That's the uniform. Good. And none of this this thermal underwear crap under your Mohrriors t-shirt. Not acceptable.
It'll be May.
Absolutely not acceptable.
It'll be May. You won't need it.
That's commando season.
So. Yeah. Exactly.
I can do everything. I could probably get the watch. I'll probably just drop, the 2000 and get the nice one. But there's no way I'm wearing a Marlins hat, I'm telling you right now. So.
All right. Well, you're going to be sitting by yourself, I guess.
Okay.
With your Tag Heuer.
Yeah. You'll have a good time. Cobb, we need to, I don't think we're going to do calls, tweets, and topics. I'm tired out. I have no more voice. I think we need to make... It is Thursday yet, Buzz. I didn't even get to my good stories. Like, we did have one great story here, which I tweeted about last night. This was a manager at Hardee's. Her name is Danielle Dallenberg, and she allegedly made an employee do sexual favors for her. And so the franchise owner is being sued. So, new at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, the Dallenberger. And then I think the punchline was something about you may have to grab her buns, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got a story I was going to tell Cobb about some Parmesan. I forgot.
Oh, really?
Oh, tell us.
Okay, so I just found out like this last week that Cobb hates the green can of grated Parmesan that people keep in their refrigerator.
From Kraft cheese, yeah.
So back in the 90s, like 1996, I would say, I was in Oklahoma. I was visiting my grandma. We were having pasta for dinner. And I go, Grandma, where's the Parmesan? And she's like, we don't have any Parmesan. And so I was like, okay, can you get some Parmesan? Because we're going to be here for like 2 weeks, and I know we're going to eat spaghetti again. So she's like, all right, I'll go get some Parmesan. So she goes to the store, and like the next time we have spaghetti, she's got Parmesan. It's a little skinny can. It's just a little bitty can of Kraft grated Parmesan. So that's all I remember about that, okay? So back in then this is like 2009.
So 13 years later.
Something like that, yeah. My wife and I are visiting in Oklahoma, and all my families are my brothers and stuff. And so we go, we have spaghetti dinner at my grandma's again, and my wife goes, hey, does your grandma have Parmesan? And I was like, oh yeah, she's probably got it. So we go in the fridge, and I'm like, here we go, got a little green can. Bring it out, and I look at the expiration. It's 1997 on the expiration. And I showed my wife. She's like, I'm not eating that. I'm like, well, yeah, you're not eating that. So I was like, don't say anything, because my brother will just pick it up, and he'll eat it. And so we just sat it on the table, and sure enough, my brother walks in. He just starts dumping Parmesan on his spaghetti, eating it like nothing's up. And then finally I'm like, hey, dude, 1997 on the expiration. And he was just like, because he's like real health conscious, so he was like, oh man, he was like flipping out, like, I'm gonna get sick, and that was it. But my grandma put it right back in the fridge. I was like, Grandma, you cannot put that. And she's like, nope, I'm putting it right back in the fridge. This is good.
Everybody has a 10-year-old green can of Kraft food Parmesan in their fridge. This stuff's gross. It's disgusting.
I'm the biggest guy. Anything that expires in my house, my wife, she learned this, like, because her mom always, she like backstored everything forever. Anything, dude, nothing in my house is past the expiration date. I clean pantry and fridge like every week. I'm going through it. Like, I cannot stand expiration dates. I'm paranoid. So if you ever want fresh Parmesan, you come to my house.
How about nobody buys Kraft Parmesan anymore? How about we all just make a deal? If you want Parmesan, get a brick, and then just grate it yourself.
Well, yeah, Parmesan.
That's the only way. That's the only way to eat Parmesan.
That's the
otherwise,
best
the stuff's gonna make Otherwise, that stuff's gonna make you sick.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Phil, thank you much. We're gonna do our thank yous. Cobb, before we do our thank yous, can you open that up? And I want to make sure I got the list of Combine participants there. I know you've got papers on all of them.
Play the motorcycle song too. Okay, I'm out.
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy.
There.
See you, Phil. Thank yous. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of them.
Did you count Lupe too?
Yeah, I got Lupe.
Lupe, Aeronaut Amber, Mailman James, Sparky, Sil Jones, and Cease Beeston.
Cease was before Sil. Sil was last.
Okay.
That's probably not a big deal, but that's what it was.
But I'll do it that way. Nah. All right. You ready to put this thing to bed? Man, look at this. We had good technology today. We had great guests. We had great topics. And I flubbed the easy stuff.
Operator error.
I know. We're just one little thing from putting it all together.
We're just not ready for prime time, Brad.
Well, we'll get there. Practice, dude. Practice. How about not being sick too? Would be really good. I would kill for that right about now.
Dude, you've been sick for like 7 days.
Monday.
Monday.
No, since Monday. Monday was the day. Yeah. So
Monday being the first day, you've been sick 7. This is the 7th day.
Yeah. 6. Yeah, the 7th day it is. And I don't feel bad. I just don't. You hear my voice. I just don't got it. So. But I'm not sniffly or anything, so that's all right. Thank yous time.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Thanks to French Fry Phil, Boaz Owen, and 12. Thanks to the TMV Combine participants, Lupe, Aaron Not Amber, Mailman James, Sparky, Cease Beeston, and Syl Jones. Thanks to the callers and tweeters for participating live this afternoon. Thanks for the Olympics coming to an end and Revolution back on NBC this week. And thanks to the listeners, whether you listened live or on the podcast, for giving us an hour and a half of your time. Thanks to Jay Cobb for doing the video cast with me.
Thank you, Brad. Let us know what you thought of today's show on Twitter. Hashtag TheTMV. The edited podcast will be up late tonight for you to enjoy during the week. We'll see you next Sunday afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific for another fun hour and a half of the TMV.
Lates! Hey, and stay tuned after this song. We'll replay FFP's wonderful TMV or P Time song. So listen all the way through.
As long as you're listening or watching, we don't mind. As long as you're listening or watching, we don't